Hey guys, Furum here, and welcome to my 25th Asphalt 9 live stream. It's kind of crazy that there's been so many. I did 15 Asphalt 8 ones, and now I'm on my 25th Asphalt 9 one. So I'm sure you guys saw the new stream starting thing. A member of Legions United, Factorial, Zero Factorial, made that for me, so I mean, that's just beyond anything that I could make, so definitely thank him for that. And Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you all had a great day yesterday, if you celebrate. A great day, even if you don't. But today, we're going to be looking at the new Bugatti Drive Syndicate. And, yeah, I'm sure you all have heard what I've said about this event so far, and it's not good. So I was hoping early on, before this event came out, that it would be a lot like the Yesco event. Or, sorry, a lot like the Rimac event. At least better than the Yesco event. I wasn't expecting it to be worse than the Yesco event, but I think it is. And I just realized that I don't have music, so let me go turn that on really fast.
The sky. I need you to listen to hear and anything. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
Okay, that's much better. I don't know how I forgot that before the stream started. So let's get right into it. So I'm currently sitting at around 400,000 Syndicate points here. And I've made it to Twilight Getaway 4. Now, I have heard that some people have gotten stuck, I think, at the end of Twilight Getaway, because the Bugatti is just too expensive to upgrade. Up till this point, you've had to upgrade the Bugatti at the end of every single chapter, right? So at the end of Among Skyscraper 6, you had to upgrade it. But never has there been never has it been so expensive. I think it's about 246,000. But I'm going to do a few races in this and talk a little bit about it because there is a lot that I can say about it. And I've said a lot of it already, but I want to restate some things here. So let's do this. And the reason why I'm doing the Hazard Level 2 races here is simply because my car is at 3-star, and I'm using a method in this Drive Syndicate that I haven't used for any of the previous ones. I have found that it is more efficient with the Syndicate coins if you don't already have cars fully upgraded to the max to just use them at just lower stars throughout the event. And so that's what I think I'm going to try to do throughout the event, because I don't have most of the cars. The only car that I already had at a reasonable star count was the Aranera. Everything else, everything else I didn't even have yet. I didn't have the Apex. I didn't have the 911. I didn't have the i8, of course, which you didn't have yet. So I was able to get through the Aranera one fine without, having to do this. Lag? Uh-oh. Did it just start lagging? Okay, is it the stream or is it the game? Stream. Okay, I'm not sure. Let me... Okay, I was trying something new this stream. I was trying to do a 1080p 60 FPS stream, like Hot Dog has done, And I know my internet can handle it, but for whatever reason, it's not working. Okay, let me try something. I'm going to stop the stream and restart it, I think. Hopefully that will work. So, I will be right back. I'm going to go back to what I was at before, because clearly this wasn't working and I have some things to do with it. So, I'll be right back. Sorry for the issue. Okay, I'm back. I changed the stream back to what I usually do, which is 720 at 30. Let me know if it is lagging less now. Let's see. Is it better? Okay, cool. So now we know what not to do. Yeah, so we finished Twilight Getaway 4. Better? Yes, we all good? Okay, perfect. No sound. Is there no sound? Okay, cool. So it looks like it's working better. I guess I will continue to do this. So I'm going to go back, I think, because I'm running low on Syndicate coins and because I know I need to do this. I'm going to go back to here and do this because something else that I have found annoying, their sound. Okay, cool, perfect. We're good. So one thing that I have found annoying about this event is that the money runs, so many of them are not good. There's a big variety in them. Before, the money runs would always be around like 3-4-ish thousand. And this time, it's a lot more varied. Like in this one, this is pretty normal with around 2,500, a little bit lower than usual, but still nothing too crazy. But there were some that start out at like 1,000 that are just crazy. And then there's other one. There was one that I did that started at like 10,000 or 9,000, and I ended up with 8,000 at the end. But that was only a one-time thing. Yeah, hopefully the rest of the stream will not be plagued by issues. And see this one, the money runs. I feel like they don't give you quite enough to really be able to get enough through them. Aside from that one that I did remember that I said they gave me about 8,000, but so many of the other ones just don't really. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like this, or why I think this event is even worse than the Eska one. Also, the hazard level. These things take 15 minutes each. to refill. I think with the Yesco it was 5, with the Rimac it was 10, and so they have just increased it by 5 minutes every time, and they're also more expensive to refill. Not only that, but the car you get at the end isn't even as good as the Yesco. And not only that, but you can't even buy more Syndicate coins than I think 250,000 without spending real money on the game. Which is kind of ridiculous, because you need to buy more than that pretty much in order to actually win the car at the end. So unless you have all of the cars maxed at the beginning that you could otherwise, I'm not sure if you can complete this event without spending money. Like, I'm going to hold off on creating a sort of rant video before the event is done, just in hopes that it might get better. Which I know it's not going to, but I'm going to see how far I can get. And I have considered, I've considered just basically staying where I am now and just spending the Syndicate points that I have now on the i8 and cars like that, rather than trying to see how far I can get in the event. I don't really know what is best at this point. But yeah, this event, it's not very good, and I really hope that Gameloft takes back into consideration the things that players have said about it. Because with the Yesco event, it was their first Drive Syndicate event, and I don't know if they intended to make it as hard as they did at the time. But now that we've had the Rimac event, we know that Gameloft can make a good Drive Syndicate event. But they purposefully made it more difficult for Switch. Not only did I think they raised the requirements for some, they also removed the relay packs for tokens on Switch for the DS2, so that you can't buy any Drive Syndicate coins except for real money. You can't get them at all with tokens, which means you pretty much can't get the Fury without spending $10 on the game or something like that, which is something a lot of people are going to be very upset about, especially because on Windows and iOS and Android when it first came out, it was fine. So I really hope that Gameloft takes this into consideration again, and that the next Drive Syndicate we get will be a lot more like the Rimac one on Windows, and that they will fix the one that's on Switch right now. Because if it stays as it is, I imagine a lot of people on Switch are probably going to quit, or at least not do Drive Syndicates like this again. They confirmed it was intentional, so like the intentional about removing the relay packs, or intentional about something else? Okay, this is another one of those ones where you don't get a whole lot to start with. So the best way to do this, you need to try to shockwave as much as possible, because... Oh, well, I should have knocked him down. Because dropping the Syndicate coins does not happen when you're in shockwave. Neither does it happen when you're in the air. And you gain... Okay, I'm just going to go over here then. And you gain when you are... when you knock somebody down, if you knock police down, everything like that. They already confirmed that they won't change it. I don't see how that's fair at all. So, did Gameloft... I don't keep much up with the Switch things because I don't have a Switch. Where did they can't fix things mid-event. So in that case, what they should do, if they realize that there's an issue, is create some kind of other event, like we saw with the Yesco one, where they give out, at least to some extent, enough Syndicate coins to be able to continue in the event. And I think that would make a lot of people happy, even if they didn't change anything else about it. I understand that they can't change the event after it's already been started, but I don't quite understand why they can't introduce relay packs during it. The removed H... Oh, I see. So Gameloft basically thought that the Rimac they did originally was too easy, and so they made it way harder because of that. That's... I don't know what to say about that. For some good news, I've told some people about this, but a lot of people don't know yet. After the most recent Asphalt 8 update, I can actually play Asphalt 8 again. Yeah. I don't know exactly what happened before, but now I can actually log into the game with my Microsoft account, and I don't have to have my Facebook account connected. Which, as I've talked about, I don't want to do because Facebook requires you to use your real name and everything like that, and so I don't want to get into that at this point, because you guys know I like to keep somewhat anonymous as much as I can with showing my face and everything, but I think that's fine. But yeah, I can log in with my Microsoft account now, and it allows me to play the Gauntlet, so who knows, maybe you can expect to see a video about the Gauntlet coming at some point. I've played 1 or 2 races in it. I'm not entirely sure what the best way to go about it is. Don't wall ride in money runs. Okay. Asphalt 9 is dying faster than Asphalt 8. At this point, you might be right. I can't believe I'm saying that, but you need a 4-star car instead of just 3 stars. So not only did they raise the star requirements, but they also raised the amount of Syndicate coins that's needed. Wow. Okay. I mean, believe me, the influencers, we've been telling Gameloft about this in no uncertain terms, and I really hope at least that they'll take it into consideration. That's all I'm really asking at this point. DS1 is way better than 3. I would have to agree with you. The only thing, and this is something that I thought about, the only thing that I think is actually better about this event than the other ones is the cars in it are actually really good. The i8 is one of the best D-Class cars, like one of the best on Nevada for sure. Aranera is still a C-Class king. Apex, a very good B-Class car. 911, also a very good B-Class car. Citroen, a very good A-Class car. So, like, all of the cars in this event, at least, are really good. To some extent. You can just keep 360ing in Money Run. Is that better than shockwaving? If you 360... I've not said hello to many people. Hello, Jesse GT and PvP Pro and Glitch. Yeah, I was a little bit caught off guard by the issues at the beginning of the stream. But I can certainly do that now. Hello, Tyrese and Duran Ames and MD Karim, Nitro GT, and Sagittarius 1507. On Switch, they greatly nerfed the amount of SC earned after each mission. So it's almost impossible to get the Rimac without spending less than $100. So is Gameloft basically trying to make Drive Syndicates unfinishable without spending real money? If you 85 to obtain the key in the ESCO event, that's something else. You have to make it completely to the end of this event to get the key. You didn't have to do that in the ESCO event. But at this point, I think that's enough negativity about the event. It's near Christmas after all. I guess positively, this Elite Grand Prix is decent. It's the only thing I don't like about it, and this was something that a lot of people were concerned about, is that the car isn't actually regulated. So if I go into here, I have the 3-star car, right? And I mean, that's all you get. With the Tryon event, it was better because you had the maxed car, which was really good because then it was truly a test of skill, just completely skill-based. And that was one thing I really liked about that. Do I like the decal in the Apollo IE? Yes. I really wish the Apollo IE wasn't the Legend Pass car, and I'm sure that it being the Legend Pass car, though, did get some people to buy it that wouldn't have otherwise. And I realized that I forgot to play the very first day of this. So I'm going to do this, but let me know what cars you would like me to use in multiplayer. I'm probably going to be trying to get to Legend League in the stream, I'm not going to be able to go for as long as previously, so probably an hour and a half stream instead of 2 hours like I've been doing in the past. But let's give this a shot. Gameloft buffed the Bugatti Veyron in Asphalt 8. Yes, I saw that. It's like, isn't it one of the best cars in its class now? I don't even know which car, or which class it's in at this point, because I know they changed the classes to be more based on the car's ranks. Okay, let's see here. This is the first time that I have played this, so I'm not sure what the best way is to do this one. Okay, not hitting the car, that's for sure. This is just practice. So, is it better to go over to the left? I feel like you would be able to keep more speed that way, so that is probably true. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Rush will come back next year. I was hoping for that. While I don't like Rush as much as the normal seasons, just for playing and everything, I think that because Gameloft got rid of the league rewards, and what they did with that is they combined them, in a way, into the milestone rewards. But since they got rid of those, there's not as big of a deal in order to get to Legend League. So I feel like Rush will be more manageable at that point. Unless it's just the milestones. You pretty much have to, unless you have to play as much in the milestones as you would to get to Legend League, to get the same rewards, if that makes sense. Hello, Venom and Toxic Gaming, and Emir Garcia Carlos, and Sahil Campbell, and Sellout. I can use unlimited tries in Grand Prix. Really? So, you can ride on train. Does that mean, like, wall riding along the train? Or what does that mean? Myron Ramjit Singh. Man, I feel like so many people ask me to say their names because they don't think I'll be able to pronounce them, and then I'll make a fool of myself on the live stream. Okay, let's try this. What if we go this way? Okay. And not do that. Okay, so if we do that flat spin off, I think that would work better. Runa Minan, you have been shouted out. Glinda Marir, I max Sharon and Veyron, which is better? In Asphalt 8, I'm not sure. I feel like the Sharon is probably better. Okay, I will try to read your name. Maitili Patki. And hello, Knight. I'm glad you could make it. On the train. Oh, that train. Okay, I see what you mean. Like you can ride on top of the train? I'll try it if that's what you mean. Yeah, I'm like, okay, will that slow you down or speed you up? I feel like that's going to slow you down, but let's try it. Yeah, that didn't really work. Maybe I just did it wrong. Okay, so the route here, if you go over to this side, and then flat spin off, okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice this a lot more to really get the hang of it. 360 on the curve in the tunnel. Thank you guys. This is one good thing about doing a live stream for these. I can get so much just instant feedback. Yeah, I don't think it's best to do, I don't think it's best to go on top. 5-star LaFerrari vid. Didn't I already do that? I 5-starred my LaFerrari a while ago. Tri-Tier 9 has been added to Quick Race in Asphalt 8. If I run out of content for Asphalt 9, I might go try Asphalt 8 again. I played the Gauntlet once, and in there I did play on the track, but I haven't played on the other variants yet, so I'm not sure much about it. Try to save 20k tokens and whale on a very good car. That's a good idea. and that's probably the best way to go through this game. Instead of spending little bits on various cars, it's usually best, I think, to save up a lot and then plunk it down in chunks on some of the better cars in the game, rather than trying to get everything. Or at least, that's kind of what you have to choose one or the other because of the whole token situation. But yeah, let's never go back to 1 month multiplayer. No, 2 weeks is a perfect multiplayer length. 1 month was a bit too long, especially for Rush. Make a video comparing all 3 DSs. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I'll think about that. Yeah, let's get to multiplayer. I have not played the holiday season yet, so I'll probably play this, although we can only run in 3 cars. But what I can do is see just how far I can get using only these cars. I might do that. But let's take a look at the Classic Series. So currently, we're at 1542. Where do we have to get for Legend? 1750, so 200. Can I do Epic Stunt? Usually, my most epic stunts are the ones that I get when I'm not trying to do an epic stunt. How to get 10,000 tokens. So, with tokens, there are 2 big things, obviously. You have to know when to spend them, and you have to know, well, before that, the best places and the best ways to get them in the first place. So, events are good, placing high in events, although I know they have nerfed some of the rewards there recently. Daily tasks. It's something that I feel like some people probably forget about, but you can make 50 plus tokens per day that way. I try to do that. That's how I'm able, in some sense, to maintain a token amount. But also, once you have tokens, you have to be careful how you spend them in particular, because I didn't spend hardly any tokens at all during the Ferrari season, and that's the only reason why I have as many as I do now. So you just have to decide what's most important to you and not spend on the things that aren't as important, like on refills and things like that, or probably some of the less important things. I don't know what happened just there. This isn't a great track for this car. Its drifting is not as good as something like the Huayra. Oh, hi. Okay. Man. This is not going very well so far. Maybe I can avoid coming in last. I feel like the VLF just isn't quite as good as the Huayra in 918. I think I just got a bad track at this point. Okay, I think we're gonna avoid last. In a way, yes we did. Do I like New York or Osaka more? Probably New York. Well, I get the Mustang if it becomes the king of S-Class in Asphalt 9 by spending money. That'd be a tough one. I've thought about what would I do if a Mustang comes as a Legend Pass car, or like the Shelby or something like that. And I haven't quite figured that out yet. Because as much as I would love to just continue going without spending money at all, I don't know. We'd have to take that when it comes. For right now, I do not know yet. Read the first digits of pi. I do not know pi right offhand, but I know it's 3.141529. I think that's the first 7. I don't know anything beyond that, though. Say go. Yes, let's do that. I'm going to try the VLF again because I feel like that was just a bad race, although imagine I just say that and get a very bad race next time, too. Okay. So we'll do this. As I said, we'll also do the holiday season as well. See how high we can get in there. At 24k plus tokens, should you go for the Rimac packs? Do you have the Rimac already? Or are you asking whether you should go for the ones that might drop the key? Rimac is a decent car and would be an okay one to spend some tokens on. I'm not sure about the drop rates, though, for... Oh, we've got 2 VLFs here. Okay. I'm not sure about the drop rates for the keys. Some people have had really good luck in them, some people have had really bad luck in them, as with any packs, but it really depends how much you actually want to spend right now. Like, are you willing to spend a lot in order to get it, or are you planning to hopefully just get it in 5 of the 10 times packs? Because that could help determine whether you want to spend packs on that or spend tokens on those or not. Yeah, I don't think we'll be winning this one. I don't usually like the duel races, especially when I get a lot in a row, because it usually just goes back and forth, losing one, winning one, losing one, so on, and then I just end up at a net 0. Rymac packs have really good drop rates. In that case, if you have 24,000 tokens and you don't have the Rymac, it's probably worth, I would say it's probably worth trying to get it. How many relay packs have I spent for the Drive Syndicate? So far, excuse me, I've purchased 3 of them. So, what's that? 2,250 tokens worth? First 50 digits of pi. Wait, it's 92, not 29? Okay, I got that confused. Okay, let's do VLF again, and then we'll move on to the 918. I feel like the 918 is slightly better than the VLF for multiplayer, so that's why I'm saving it for afterwards. I'll be able to get the Apollo Ethan card packs in the shop. Yeah, so the Enzo Ferrari, it came out in packs in the shop for anybody, but I think that was a bug. I'm pretty sure Gameloft came out and confirmed that that was a bug because it was only up there for about an hour. What's my opinion on the fake record for the SSC Tuatara? I don't know enough about it to be able to say for sure whether or not it actually was fake. But it definitely would be good for them to have more. I don't know how that happened. I was in Shockwave. Or for them to have more things going during it to prove that it is real rather than just having like the 1 GPS. And I heard about the rerun, which they had engine troubles or something. Honestly, I think that SSC can do a good run and okay, what's happening? Or can do a good run. And I don't think they were purposely trying to mislead people. I just think that it was just something that went wrong in this case. But I mean, I would love to see them. Gosh, what's happening? I would love to see them get a good run in it. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one. Did my game go and crash? And my game crashed. Okay. I don't know why that happens sometimes. I never did 5-star LaFerrari. That's very interesting. I'll have to go back and look at that. Okay. Let's use the VLF one last time. Wait, every track is Osaka? Let's test that theory. No, so we got Nevada, which is a good track for the 918. Hello, Alwyn John. Yeah, this car feels a lot better to drive than the VLF. I quite like Nevada. Except for the one part of the track coming up here. So I'm gonna try, let's see, can I get through with just single? That kind of worked. I don't know what the best way is to do that. Just go through there with single nitro, or use perfect nitro, run out, and then drift some to get more, and then shockwave up the ramps at the end. There's a few ways you could do it. Also, I'm curious. In Asphalt 9, is this route or the lower one faster? In Asphalt 8, I know the lower route was almost always faster. But in Asphalt 9, because of the speed loss, the upper route might be faster in a lot of cars. Probably the faster ones. The carbon looks messed up on the 918. Huh. Well, we made back some of our lost rating there. You're moving back to Windows soon. Can I tell you how it is to be on Windows? Okay, I'm going to use VLF again, just because I want to get the last fuel and I have OCD. Windows. It's a pretty good experience overall. You don't have to worry too much about hackers. There's basically none in multiplayer. I've seen one in the last year, basically. So it's fine there. The player base is a little bit smaller, so it'll be easier to get higher positions, I would say. But it's a good experience overall. I have not played a lot on any other platform. I have an Android account that I play on very, very occasionally. I'm like Garage level 3 and Reputation 4 or something like that. Like it's really low, so I can't really say much about the other platforms in comparison to it. Okay, this should be a track where the VLF does okay. I just feel more comfortable in the 918. And then I fall, okay. Let's see. Can we come back a little bit? Yeah, I'm gonna stick I'm gonna stick with the 918, I think, from now on. That car does a lot better for me than the VLF does, at least so far. Ah! Okay. Well, I'm not last. That is good. Why didn't I participate in the trick and treat contest? Was that like a stunt one? Max review of the Centenario and Nissan GTR? I think I did those at Max Stars. Let's do the 918 again. What sound did I make? I feel like I make weird sounds every so often, and I just don't even realize I make them. Yeah, you might still not get the key. There's always that factor in it. With 24,000, it's likely that you'll get the key, but you're right. There's always the chance that you don't. Bad luck in streams because you have many people watching. It's true. If you have a lot of people watching you, you feel a sort of pressure almost inevitably, which makes you not be able to do as well. Unless you forget that you're streaming, in which case you don't have a very entertaining stream. So it's like you have to find a balance. You have to be a good host for the stream, but you also have to pay enough attention and be as invested in the game at the time to, you know, do good at the thing that you're streaming. So it's a balancing act that I think a lot of people who don't stream don't really understand. Okay, I've been having an issue recently where sometimes one of the keys on my keyboard doesn't work, and that's happening again right now. Thankfully, I have a spare keyboard, so I can attach that after this race, but like my D key has just been not working half the time recently. It's really annoying in Asphalt, because that's what you used to turn. But let's see how good I can do in this race with halfway functional D key. And what's weird is it only happens after playing Asphalt for a certain amount of time. Like, it doesn't happen right away. Okay. I feel like a lot of my losses in this video are mainly because somebody knocks me down. Yeah, let's do that after this race. I got it, like, yesterday, just in case it happened during the stream, because I was like, I don't want to cut the stream short just because a key on my keyboard isn't working. Okay, let me get that. It's a big chunky keyboard, but it should work. And I just realized that I only have 3 USB ports in my laptop. So technically, I have to either unplug my mouse, my headphones, or my webcam, or... Okay, I have something. I have an idea. I'll be right back. I think we can make this work. Okay, I am back. I also, thankfully, have a thing where I can plug in to give me more USB ports. This will be known as the stream of the technical difficulties, that somehow I happen to have the things that will be able to allow me to not let it ruin the stream. So let's keep pushing. Let's see if we can get to Legend, or at least try. Let's see. Plug. Does it work? Yes, it works! Hallelujah! We're fine. Man. When do you think Asphalt 10 will come out? So there have been rumors that Asphalt 10 won't exist and then Asphalt 9 is the last one. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't have any information. Like, I don't know, obviously. This has just been speculation. Yeah, I'm not sure at this point. Okay, let's see what we can do with this other keyboard. This feels really weird. But we can make it work. Okay. Strange things are happening today. And my gosh, what I don't know what's going on with all the lag and everything. But we're in 3 out of 8. That's better than we've been doing in some of them recently. Let's see, can we pass this guy? Can we pass anybody before the end of the... Ooh! Okay, somebody, I think, failed a 360 thing. Let's move everything a little bit. I'm playing now with a very janky setup, but it's working somehow. Okay. We're up back to around 1550. Let's keep pushing with this car. I feel like the Aventador J is going to work better than the VLF, for multiplayer at least. Oh, yeah, creepy. Good race. Let's do our last one in the 918. Once Dance VIP intensifies. That song, I'm very pleased with how it turned out. It stemmed from a suggestion in a stream, not unlike this one. And yeah, I found the old file and made, in my opinion, a very nice remix out of it. The reason it's called VIP, VIP just basically means, it stands for Variation in Production, which is when an artist remixes their own song, basically. Which is technically what I did. Will they release another game so early? I don't think they will. If there's going to be an Asphalt 10, it's going to be in a couple years, at least. Because it's been only 2.5 years since Asphalt 9 came out. And I think there was, like, 5 years between Asphalt 8 and Asphalt's 9 release. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was like 4.5 to 5 years in between. Okay, well, cool. I tell you, I'm playing better with this keyboard that I'm not used to than I was with my laptop keyboard just a few minutes ago. If we can hold on to the second position, we should go up a little bit. Maybe we can even pass this guy around this corner. I think we can. Let's see. Okay, cool. So we did first, we're up to almost 1,600, just 150 to go. I don't know if we have enough cars to be able to get there, though. That's my only fear at this point. Using FXXK next race, yeah, we can do S-Class cars in club races, hopefully pretty soon. Let's give the Huayra a shot. I know I can upgrade handling, and I have enough to max 5-star it. But I want to save these for acceleration when I 6-star it, because I feel like that would be more important, because this car's biggest weakness is the acceleration. So let's do that. Spent only 1,200 tokens that got the key for the Rimac. The luck on that varies greatly. It's almost like a lottery at this point, which packs kind of are anyway. It's like gambling in a sense. Not really, but you have the same sense of it's just chance based. I've seen this. I've heard people talk about this error. At the beginning of Nevada, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it shows a bunch of W's in place of player names, and just says error for the club. Don't know why that happens. It's kind of funny, though. This car is very powerful even at 5 stars. I've been tempted to make a video at 5 stars, even though I really want to wait till I get it 6 stars, and just show people how OP it is even at this rank. because it almost feels like it's a 6-star car. Now this car, another good thing, this car is really good for Nevada, because presumably it should be able to get through this section without much of a problem. Multiplayer review of CX-75. I'm not sure. I got it at I think 1 or 2 stars, so I definitely could make a review about that. See, here I feel like it's probably better to go this way because the car drifts nice and you don't have low speed for all that long. Okay, 1 out of 8. This car is really good. We're up to 1637, only 113 away from Legend League. Asphalt Nitro 2, I saw that. I don't know if it's real because, again, I don't have any official information about it, but I have seen that, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is a thing, if it becomes a thing, because Asphalt Nitro was basically, Asphalt Nitro is basically a light version of Asphalt 8, so if they make an Asphalt Nitro 2, it would be like a light version of Asphalt 9, or at least that's what I would suspect. My thoughts on Asphalt Nitro, I downloaded it, I played a race, it was okay, I guess. It felt basically like Asphalt 8. Not much really to it, I guess. It's supposed to be like a small game, I think. Tech rules, please, can try that. Wonder, will Asphalt 8 come back and it will rival Asphalt 9? I don't think Asphalt 8 will come back per se, but I feel like that a lot of people will go back to it to at least play it some more who may have quit it after this Asphalt 9 event, which, yeah, I can see how it would drive some people. Okay, well, that happened. I can see how it would drive some people away. Oops, I'm sorry, man. Didn't mean to knock you down. Hi, don't knock me down, please. Thank you. Yeah, I did not see anybody there. Who's in first? Oh, no shockwave. Ah, man. Oh, what? Okay, don't know what happened there. That was weird. Sometimes when I hit somebody and I have shockwave and they don't, they just stay put. It's kind of funny. What's my opinion on Devo and Asphalt 9 and New Lambo? So we don't yet know the max stats for these cars. And so I can't really say how they are at max just because I haven't driven them at max. I don't know how they are at max. But the Huracan looks pretty good for Class D. Don't know if it'll be a king. Now the Devo, on the other hand, doesn't look particularly great. Let's see. Here we go. I mean, it looks fine, of course, but it's not a king. It's lower than the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. I think I actually pronounce that kind of well. But it's lower S-Class. It only goes around 250 miles per hour, I think. Hey, Mode, glad you can make it. And RPM Wannabe, and Nitrium Z, and Elite Moon, and Mubs. I'm actually wearing this brand new Fuhrer merch that you can pick up at the link in the description. I think the stream makes it look blue. It's actually a purple shirt though. Like, if you order this exact shirt in purple, it will look exactly like this. But more purple in real life than the stream. I don't know why the stream makes everything look blue, this purple. It doesn't like me, YouTube doesn't like me. The Porsche Unleashed, yes, so I haven't played it yet. but I'm definitely going to. I would like to max that car. I don't know if I'll be able to max it in this. Hopefully 4-star it. Because it'd probably be a pretty good competitor for multiplayer if I can do that. It's one of those cars that kind of flew under the radar because, well, not many people have it at high enough stars for it to be competitive right now, but I feel like we'll probably see a lot more of it after the Unleashed. Because it's a very good car, actually. Things are looking up. Okay, we're above 1662, okay. That's pretty good. Day after Christmas, no FXXK. Devo rival the McLaren Speedtail Lamborghini Scion. That's what it looks like to me. It'll be another one of those cars that's better than the Senna. We're almost top 100. That's not bad. Let's use the 570S. This car is better in Slipstream, but it should be okay here still. The Porsche unleashes a Slipstream. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Builder. I might try some of these events on the stream too if you guys would like me to. I won't be able to get a great time because my car is not maxed, but that's what Unleashed are for. So it would be better for me to try to 4-star it and then and then play the event, or play the one where you drive the car. Has a lot of physics issues. The GT2 RS, that's the Club Sport, right? The GT3 RS is the B class one. There's so many Porsches in the game that I get confused. This is a good start. I don't know how that happened. Guys, this random old HP keyboard is giving me good luck. How about that? Okay, I don't know what this car is behind me, but he's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Cool, Himalayas is a great track for this car. 22 to 1684. So, just 66 to go. So you get the packs with the key. Oh, they're packs with the key. If you don't have the card, then yeah, those are the ones you should be going for. Random old HP keyboard for PT Discord emoji with like a clover next to it for good luck. That'd be hilarious. Man, so many great emojis, like the pizza cake emoji, just come out of the weird random things that happen in the streams. And I think that's kind of nice, actually. Kind of pulls everything together. And there's one or more Porsches in most classes in Asphalt 9. Yes, especially after the Porsche update. And now that since there was the Ferrari update, there's like 9 or 10 Ferraris in Asphalt 9 too. You're the rookie if I know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Position 79. So we made it to top 100. Let's see if we can do top 50. I'm gonna aim for top 50 even if I can't get to legend. I think that'd be pretty good. Pizza Urim Best Furum. I also like that emote. I'll probably do the Aventador J after this. I would love to get the Vanda at some point, but even getting it at low stars isn't gonna do very good. So far, we haven't done so well in Osaka. Let's see how we can do today. Or, let's see how we can do in this race. What? What just happened? I was looking at chat. Okay, 2 out of 7. We should go up like 10, if I had to guess. Maybe not even that, honestly. 8. 8 or 10. Let's say 8 or 10. 16, that's more than I expected, so we're 50 away. We're 50 on the dot away. We get to Legend League in some races. It's definitely possible. I just have to not lose any, really. Because the only other good cars I have left... I can do Valhalla and Tekrils. Those would be okay. Maybe I'll do one of those next. Need to get 6 stars to get the packs? Wait, what? But... Wait, what do you mean? Am I going to buy Rimac packs? I calculated that it would cost me about 8,000 tokens or 9,000 tokens to be able to 4-star my Rimac. I don't really think that's worth it. I'd rather save the tokens for other newer cars. Just 50 more. Yes, we are close. The non-existent multiplayer rewards. They've been added into the milestone rewards, I believe, to some extent. I don't know if it's like a one-to-one, like they actually get added in, but it's something like that. Did I get reward from my multiplayer series? I did. Five-star Remic with 15k tokens, got 3 jackpots. Yeah, I don't have that kind of luck anymore. I remember I used to get jackpots all the time, but I haven't gotten a single jackpot in a long time now. Like, it might be coming up on a year. It's been a while. What's the Apollo decal look like? So it's black, white, and purple. Yes, a purple decal for the Apollo, a car I really like. But it happens to be Legend Pass, so not gonna be going for that. Whoa. Lag. Sorry. Lucky old random cute and wait, you made that into a purple team emoji? I'll definitely take a look at that after the stream. Jeez, I'm not meaning to do this. I couldn't tell you how I'm able, like, it's just funny how this happened. So I'm now at 1723. The guy that lost the left side of his body, he's alright now. Haha, I get it. GG Asphalt H, I'm very sorry for the knockdown. Let's see, J go. This is probably my best bet. What card would I recommend for Gold League? I think the Huracan's still the best one. 5-star 918 or 5-star Huayra? That's a tough one, because they both drive super well. I'm not sure. Honestly. Probably the 918 slightly, but the Huayra is still like 99%. 570S kind of sucks at 5-star. It's not amazing, but hey, it's won me some races. So I like the new multiplayer system. So what's different about it? Platinum is Froom's favorite league because of purple. Platinum is generally the league that I stay in the longest trying to get to Legend. Okay. Aventador J is a pretty reliable car, so I'm hoping we should be able to do some good with it. Ah! Stay away from me. Help. I like this car a lot too. Yeah, I agree with that. The 918 basically does feel like the Beast X of Class A. It's a very good comparison. GG! Good race. 12, 1735, 15 to go. 50 position. And once I get to Legend, I'm not going to continue playing and leave Legend like I did the other time. I don't like to think about that. Let's keep pushing with this car. Those are just convertible SV. That's basically what it looks like. I really like the SV, though. I like the SV better than the SVJ. I don't like the nostrils on the SVJ. And this Aventador J is definitely one of the nicest looking cars in the game, in my opinion. Of course, behind the Shelby. I mean, gosh. Almost possible to gain 0 series score. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. How much tokens will be... excuse me. How many tokens will we need to unlock the Apex? To unlock the Apex, you'll get 30 out of 35 blueprints, I think, in the event. So not very many. Check out the Porsche event. I can do that. J almost golden. I'm very close to it, but still not quite there. What happened to Aris Cheese God? Yes, so Aris, he, after not posting on his channel for a few months, he made a video, or not a video, a community post talking about being in college, and that's what I've told people for a while, but he's in college now, and after being in college myself for a while, I can definitely understand how it would take up a lot of time and make it difficult to upload more videos, because it does take up a lot more time to be successful in college than in high school, at least for most people. So that's what Eris has been doing. I wish him the best of luck in college for sure, and also, of course, I would love to see him back, but school is the priority. It's always been for me, and I commend him for doing what he needs to do well in school too. Man. The lag. Hey, we made it to top 50, even if we don't end up making it to Legend League. That's something. Even though I'm probably going to go down a decent amount here. Like 2 or 3. 7, that's more than I expected. What were we facing? Okay, the Lamborghinis won. Lamborghinis, all podium positions. Do I think Huracan should get a nerf? Not really. I don't feel like it has the same kind of problem as the Corvette. Because it's also, if you nerfed it, it wouldn't be a king of its class anymore, and I don't think that would be very fair. My first Asphalt game was Asphalt 6. I played it a long time ago. I don't know, like, what, 8 years or something? It was even before Asphalt 7 came out. Because I remember when Asphalt 7 came out, and I switched from Asphalt 6 to Asphalt 7. Hey, we have the error again. Okay, we're in the back. That's not great. What is my opinion on the A's? Don't know what you mean. Prashant Singh. Did I pronounce that right? What's my opinion on the A-Spark Owl? It looks okay. Not the greatest. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the look. But I don't really know much about its performance, so I can't really comment on that. Okay, let's see. Will this car's good nitro come in handy? I tried that strategy. Will it work? Hey, it kind of worked. I passed somebody. Okay. Can we pass this guy too? We probably can. Whoa! Okay. That was cool, I guess. No, don't. Don't pass me. Don't pass me. I'm faster than you. I am faster than you. Come on. Come on. Yes. First out of 7. Corrected sound good? Awesome! I'm not as bad at pronouncing people's names as I thought. And I made it to legend! Yes, okay! Awesome! I'm happy about that. I am going to play one more in this car just to finish off the fuel. But after that, we will do some events and maybe a little bit of club races, then probably end off the stream. Wow, 24th position too. That's higher than I've gotten in a little while. I got carried by a different car. Yeah, that was funny. So many weird things have happened in the stream. It's been a not boring one, that's for sure. Hey Zero Factorial, thank you again for the awesome stream beginning and end screens. I really like them. Am I mad about Ford turning the Mustang into an SUV? Not actually. I know some Mustang fanboys are really angry about it and everything, and while I do think it's kind of weird that they turned the Mustang, or they used the Mustang name for an SUV, I'm not upset about it, and I can kind of understand why they did it. It's for marketing purposes, you can almost certainly bet. Because also it got a ton of talk, so everybody knows about it at this point too. If it was just Ford, Mach-E, electric car, nobody would really care. I don't know. Well, I don't think it is... I don't know. I don't feel like it is a Mustang, but I'm not upset that they used the name for it. I guess I'll say that. Let's see if I'm actually able to find anybody. When the season ends, you won't get any rewards, so there's no point in getting to legend. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna not worry about this because I'm not able to find anybody. Let's go check out the Unleashed event. So what have we got here? I haven't played it at all yet. We have this one, where I have a 3-star car, okay. And we have this one, where we can get plenty of blueprints for it. Key pack. I'm going to play this, I think. Yeah, let's give this a shot. And then we'll do some club races, and then probably end off the stream there. Plans to upgrade and change my intro. So I didn't actually make my intro. It was made by someone in Purple Team, whose name is MPL. And I've used it for a while, and I don't really plan to change it. I've considered it, but at this point, unless I just find something that I like a lot better for whatever reason, I'm probably not going to do much with it. I tried to flat spin, but it lagged at the exact time I tried to flat spin, so nothing happened. And I thought... I almost thought this was multiplayer at the beginning. Okay, well this isn't going to be a very good time, but let's get some practice on the track at least. Whoa, what are you doing here? You're not allowed to get ahead of me like that. Okay, we're gonna try that again. I completely messed up the beginning. 127, yeah, that's not great. Do I have a legend pass? I do not. Rank all songs in Asphalt 9. That's an interesting idea. That might make for a good video. Huh. I'll think about that. Use handling-based S-Class cars in a speed-oriented track. I might do that. Put down in the chat, what cars would you like me to use in Club Race? Man, that car at the beginning is so annoying. Nope, that wasn't gonna finish. I was going to let it finish, but then I realized that's not going to. It's gonna just land me on my top. Do I love Land Rover? They're okay. I don't particularly love them or hate them. Okay. I'm beginning to see these suggestions in chat. Lancer, Leaf. It's all Lancer and Leaf. We can do a 360 race with one of those. Okay, I did about a second better. I'm gonna try that one last time, I think. Okay. I've got a clock over there, that's why I keep looking. And this is based on position rather than percent. That's interesting. That goes back to Asphalt. Orbital loop similar to Munich subway. Oh, can we use Nevada in club races now? If we can, I'm tempted to do that. Yes, go on Nevada. I was prepared, yes. Yay, no weird barrel. Okay, this race seems okay so far. Sometimes I have runs that I think are better, but then they end up being worse. I hope this isn't one of those, because this is nice so far. Or it feels that way to me. Oh, much better. Man, we did another second pretty much. 106.004. I'm happy about that. Hello, Lilac. I'm glad you can make it. I'm going to end the stream pretty soon, though. Let's do this. Actually, no, let's not do this. Yeah, usually those are famous last words, but it actually turned out okay. Let's do a club race. I really want to try this. Yes, do we have Nevada? We do not have Nevada. Unfortunately, that's out. I don't know why they don't add it right away. SRT8. Man, you guys really want me to suffer. I already answered about the Land Rover thing. Opinion on new look of Venom F5? I have not seen that yet. Okay, well, we can do the Yes-Go on a different track. Let's do Yes-Go. What's a good track for the Yes-Go? How about this one? Let's do Yes-Go on whatever track this is. I completely forgot the name already. Okay, I sent the thing in the Legions United chat. Shelby, Rymac. Yes, good Pudong Rise. I'll do a few more after this as well. We'll probably do a couple more normal races and one of the 360 ones, just because everybody loves to see those. Who's the best player that I know? On Windows, Knight and Afik are really good. Those are the first two that instantly come to my mind. I know there are plenty more, and I don't know the players as well on the other platforms, so I can't tell you quite as well there. This race under 1 minute 33 seconds? Can try, but I've never been the greatest in high-end S-Class cars for times. For whatever reason, I don't know why exactly. Senna on Naniwa Tour, best handling car on the twistiest track. Leaf 360, I think I'll do that. I'll do it with the Leaf. We'll see if we get any other people in here. Good music and videos, thank you very much. I'm doing good. Well, Knight, you consistently make it up to the top few, sometimes even the top one in multiplayer, so I think you definitely deserve that. And you're always a great player to race against, too. I don't think we'll get anybody else, so let's go ahead and start this. What happened to Unkindly Track? I don't know. He actually uploaded a video on his channel recently called Nothing Here, I think, which was Asphalt Extreme, a comparison between two cars. That's too bad about Asphalt Extreme basically dying. Ah! No, come on. I don't want to be going so slow. Much better. Let's speed things up around here. I have no idea how that happened. Then again, I got some knockdowns on people earlier in the stream that I have no idea how they happened either, so... Just some really weird stuff all around happening on this stream. We're doing okay so far, though. Oh, gosh. No. No, that completely killed my momentum. I was going to go the other way, but then I remembered, wait, I need to go left in fast cars. And instead... and instead I just went bonk. Boink. Did not, what's down here? I don't know, I never go down here. No. No. Get a new setup pretty soon so you can stream Asphalt 9, the 1% channel. I definitely watch that. Doing kids for a bonk spoiler after that? Yes, usually I should just stop saying that. Sometimes it ends up being okay. Most of the time when I say that, though, I just end up screwing myself over in the next few seconds. Okay, let's do a leaf. Let's do a leaf one. What should we do? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do a Leaf 360 battle. with this little guy here, the slowest car in the game. Try and beat two Yeskos. Yes, the Tryon is a very powerful car still. It's weirdly low in Class S. Like, you'd think it would be higher. And the Lancer is fine to use too. The Leaf is coming in Asphalt 8, really? Okay, I don't think... Okay, we got somebody. Let's go ahead and launch it. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Unlucky races. They happen. Wonder who will get the first knockdown. Probably not going... Wait, can I land on him? Oh, Creepy got the first knockdown on me and Freeze. Yay, I got somebody finally. Someone should make like a race or an edit that counts all the knockdowns of everybody and then finds out who wins at the end. I think that'd be pretty funny. We got him. Oh, I went the wrong way. No! I'm gonna surprise them. I'm gonna go this way. You didn't expect that! I don't even think I got anybody. Now I gotta catch back up. I just got yeeted into the side of the building. No, he wrecked. I wanted to knock him down. No fair. Come on, come on. You were in Shockwave. You were powerful. The reason why I chose this track was because you can do this! You can go around and then get behind everybody and then go knock them down. Yay! Got him. I tell you, these are some of the most fun I have in my stream. This should be added as a game mode. Just 1 lap, not 2 laps. But I'd like to see that. Come on, catch up, catch up, catch up. Now, go for it. Ah, the 360 with Shockwave is the most powerful knockdown tool. Nothing can compete against it. Come on. You stopped your Shockwave at just the wrong time. Nope, you're not gonna escape. Yes, you did. Never mind. Did not use Shockwave quite in time. I got somebody from in front. Can I turn around? No, I don't know if I don't think I can. Dang it. That was a great race. Okay, that was good. Okay, let's do one more, then we'll end the stream off. What should we do for the final race in the stream? Orbital Loop remind me of Munich Subway? It does, actually. Say for Onyx or IE? Well, you can't get the IE unless you buy the Legend Pass, so if you don't want to buy the Legend Pass, Onyx is your best bet. Thank you, Abdelaziz. These names I can't pronounce. Help. Shelby SRT8, SRT8, SRT8. Climbing base S-Class on speed-oriented track. Man, people want to see the SRT8. Why is this? We'll do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do the SRT8 on the meme track. Because why not? And this is just going to be a normal race. It's not a 360 race, just a normal race. If I have to suffer, you all have to suffer with me. The SRT8, no, let the torture begin. Yes, what a great way to end off the stream. Do I sound like a seal when I laugh like that? I feel like I kind of do. I'm gonna have to end the stream after this race, unfortunately, guys, but it's been a lot of fun. There's been some hiccups, but I think we turned it into a good one. We made it to Legend, even though that doesn't mean anything anymore, which is kind of annoying because at this point, why bother even having leagues? Except to make it so that pairings are better, but still, I feel like they shouldn't have removed the league rewards. I don't know why they would have done that. Land Rover's just okay. Wouldn't mind having one, but I wouldn't mind not having one either. Okay, let's start it. Let's go ahead. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Sellout. Does seem to be that question, yes. Yes, if you had any suggestions that I was not able to get to this stream, definitely keep them in mind for next stream, because hopefully I'll be able to do that one for longer. Suffering time. Let's see if I can remember how to do the bridge. So you go over here, and then you go over here. Yes, 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 yeah, boy. We did it. Now to just keep the lead for the rest of the race, which will be easier said than done. And I think it's better to take this not drifting than drifting, but I've already started drifting, so oh well. Brick on wheels. Yeah, that's basically what this car is. I have no idea what the best way is to drive this car. Is there even a best way, or is it just so bad that there is no best way? I feel like a lot of wall riding because the drifting is bad. It looks like we're doing it. And we've done it! That's a good way to end it off. So guys, yeah, thank you all so much for joining and sticking through all of the little technical difficulties I might have had. I might try at some point again doing a higher quality stream, but for now, I guess I'm going to stick with what I know works. Yeah. So, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your holiday season and a wonderful new year. 2020 is almost over. Very good. Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Please like the stream if you enjoyed it and haven't liked it yet, because if you like it now, it'll unlike it if you've already liked it. So like it if you haven't yet, and consider subscribing for more streams and Asphalt 9 content and perhaps other games as well. I wouldn't mind expanding for sure. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!